Hello?
What are you playing drums in there?
Yeah, and I farted too.
I'm at the door.
All right. Letting you in.
Still knocking at it.
Oh, I let you in.
You have headphones on.
We have to do this?
You have headphones on.
You have headphones on.
You have headphones
You
on.
have headphones on.
You have headphones on.
You have headphones on. You have headphones on.
You have headphones on. You have headphones on.
Your mom comes to
Dude, we did
calls
it.
the cops.
Nice.
We're actors now.
We're actors. Wow.
So
You know those little clam cakes, Jared?
Joe, we call him Jared. Joe, who was dead?
The press finds out about these bad clams.
That's a bad clam, all right.
Are we recording? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Clam Cakes. This is episode 77 of...
71.
Episode 71. One kind of looks like a 7.
Clam Cakes. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to episode 71 of Clam Cakes. Did you ever think we'd get here? I did.
I did.
Especially after 70. Speaking of 70,
Nice.
Shout out Squid
This is
again.
NP.
Thank you again, Squid, for coming on. And thank you...
Squids,
and
in
thank
general.
you... Yeah, thank you, Squids. And thank you, Squids people. I wonder if he has a name for his
followers?
the Omegas. How you doing, Bucko?
I mean, me? Big fin reef squid.
What did...
Heterologico. Sword tip squid. Bobtail squid. Caribbean reef squid. Euroteuthis chinesis. European squid. Loliganidae. Loligo. Spirulida. And Myopsina.
Now, what? These are types of squids? I'm
Types of
assuming?
squids, baby.
Great, and I'm glad you did that.
Full circle. Because remember before when I said squid?
Full circle squid moment. How you doing?
Pretty good. My license is suspended, so that's cool.
Yes, dude.
But I
You
didn't
gotta
pay-
get your license out of jail.
I didn't pay court fees. But then I just paid the court fees, and then I paid the court fees.
Are you getting distracted by the noise upstairs?
Yes.
Yeah. Joe's mom is having a gala or something.
Yeah, she's having some sort of Met-based.
Yeah, and they're like,
They're in the wine and cheese portion of it, which is basically just a lot of talking. But that's okay.
oh, they're making me nervous that they're gonna come down, and I'm gonna be like this.
No, they're not gonna
looking
come
like
down.
an idiot talking
she
onto
does.
a mic like a stupid
but
idiot.
she does definitely get involved in stuff.
That's okay, dude. So I have a trash can,
Mm-hmm.
and it's got, it was, I guess, a cheaper one. Got all sorts of holes in it, right? So I says, let me get a new one. Let me get a nicer one.
Nice.
You know
You
what I
go to
mean?
Home Depot?
I went to Home Depot. Let me get one where like the lid doesn't come off.
Okay.
It's a good one. Guess how much that was?
$44.
$90.
Gee, what kind?
$90 for a trash
What
can.
kind of trash can did you get?
It's just a Rubbermaid trash can, dude.
Can't
the
be.
prices of
Can't be.
dude.
Can't be. How big is it?
50 gal.
Oh, you're talking 50 gallons.
It's a pretty big one, but dude, I'm telling you, there's something going on with the prices of trash cans. I went on Amazon and says, let me see if I can get a cheaper one. You really can't. Look up like outdoor
the
trash
brand?
cans
You said
right now.
Rubbermaid?
It's Rubbermaid. $90. You're talking. And you know what the weird thing is? If you get one of the nicer recycling bins, it's only like $44. There's something going on with because oil.
They don't want you to throw trash. Oh, yeah, because honestly, that is true. There is oil in rubber.
And there's also a shortage of trash bins because a lot of them were sold
Maybe that's
out.
why they're the price.
It's
Why not?
I think the government again is providing more trash bins, so now Rubbermaid's not making that much off of trash bins, so they need to jack their prices up of the trash bins. It's crazy, dude. The world we live in. You go to the grocery store, you can't even fill up a trash bin of food for less than $100 now, and it's crazy
I think that...
because of Obama.
Could you fill a trash bag with food for less than $100?
A trash bag.
That's what you just said, right?
Jazz is home.
Yep. How do you know?
I could smell her.
Gross.
It smells
We'll be
like
right
carne asada. Where's that from? Where's carne asada? Is that Mexican?
Mexico.
And she's
Dominican.
well. We'll be right back. What was I saying about carne asada? Oh, could you fill a trash bag or a trash bin with food for under $100?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about if you had to put it in a blender first?
Oh, actually, I don't know because I'm thinking
You couldn't.
you get a piece of
50
candy.
gallons of food.
You get a piece of candy that's 50 cents. You're gonna need to put a lot of fucking candy in there to fill that up. I think it's
Yeah.
impossible.
That was my point.
I'm with you. Someone needs to do a science experiment or
It's
something.
called Guy's Grocery Games.
That's you've never watched the show. That's not
Bro,
what they
that's
do.
exactly what it is. It's Guy Fieri, and he runs out with a trash bag.
He goes, fill this up.
Put as much food as you can.
He's like, oh, okay.
And they run out.
And they go, now eat it. Eat it all. Eat it all right now.
Eat it in front of me.
Dude, I was playing, I was streaming Batman last night.
Nice.
Having a couple beers.
Which one?
Arkham Knight.
Nice.
Let me tell you something. Try playing that game and not talking like this the whole time. I had to. Because I was Batman.
I played it at my cousin's house, and I feel like I did download it here.
It's you have like the PlayStation, the one above just the internet.
I think I upgraded it. Anytime you suggest anything to me,
You
that's
just-
like,
you
I
really do
I
just do it.
Buy it.
Yeah. But yeah, it's free on there. And I says, I have never played
Is
this.
that the one with where there's the Riddler games? There's like little tiny.
Yeah. Those also make no sense because it's just like a car racing game.
No,
Yeah, that's what I did.
it is, but it isn't. Some of them are car racing games, but some of them are puzzles that you have to do with the car.
Yeah,
Which
it's
is-
just the car's throwing me off in that game.
Oh, I like the car.
It's not. I don't know. It doesn't handle well. I'm like, let me be Batman.
It doesn't
You know,
handle well.
it doesn't for a
Guys, doesn't.
Batmobile.
Oh my god, dude.
I've driven Batmobiles, dude.
Dude, it's a good game. It's a nice car, and we want to make sure that we don't ostracize any sponsors.
That's true. But all I'm saying is, when I play a Batman game, I want to be Batman, and I want to be in the shadows, and I want to jump down on people's shoulders, and I ride them until they notice me, and then I break their neck with my legs.
That is one of the moves, huh? You could just hop on there. Yep.
And you ride, and they go, what?
I like that there's like a girl in your ear that's like your friend. And
She
you-
said, I was confused.
Yeah.
I was confused. I think she said she's your sister.
She's like the tech.
She said something about dad. I'm like, dad's dead, dude.
Oh, I thought she was a robot.
Did you just ruin a plot point? Does it turn out she's a robot?
Oh, I
in the
didn't.
end?
I didn't get to anything.
No, she is in a wheelchair. That's kind of a robot.
What is the hook for on the bottom of the tripod?
I think it's to shove it up your ass.
Hanging on a fence, probably.
I think it's if you're gonna like you scrunch it up, you pack it up, you can hang it up like that. Or maybe
yeah,
hang it
'cause
upside down, but I
Where
don't
else
know
would you
about
hang
that.
it from? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, or just don't hang that up. But yeah, try playing the Batman game and not
doing the Batman
talking
voice.
like this the whole time. It's impossible.
I will. I made a new character in Diablo.
I just deleted it off of
the
my computer.
new Diablo is a lot better than the last one.
I heard they're like, this
Yeah.
is the big one. What's
Yeah.
what's different about it?
Well, it's called Helltide. So there's a lot of things.
Oh,
and I
it's like a new
just got it.
event.
And I just got it.
Dude, you do that a lot.
And I just got it.
What does it tell
it's
you
like
to
a
explain it to me?
tide
Of hell.
of hell.
I don't get
Like
it.
waves of enemies.
Oh, no, I just got
Yeah,
it. I
and
thought you were going to
there's-
say it's like blood. Waves of blood in the water.
But waves.
Okay.
I guess like waves from hell waves. So like you start, but I've never played the game before, and everyone that's talking about the game is like, dude, it's like Helltides again. It's like doing Helltides again. So I guess like everyone that's played this game has already played Helltides.
Oh, that's like a famous...
So like I go to the thing, and you know, like the first thing, you start in a little town. I go skip freaking
Skip the
comparison.
game.
Not comparison, companion, not companion either. Contraption, not contraption. This story mode, but what's it called? Campaign.
Holy shit,
Zero
dude.
help on that one. 0 out of 10.
Well, I don't know.
I'm gonna have to mark up a 0 out of 10. Oh, dude, what's this song? It was a good day.
Oh yeah, there's a Japanese trap song we're listening to.
Dude,
I'll pull it up. It's like
can't get it out of my
Oki's-
head, but apparently I could.
I know why you can't get it out of your head.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
That's
so
funny. Inside jokes.
Yeah,
You won't
inside
get
jokes,
it.
yeah,
We'll
yeah.
be right back.
all right, we're here again.
God, we can't say that because that's
So
already someone else's
I know.
thing.
So I was God, and you know how I think, dude.
I know.
All right, so yeah, and I was playing, yeah, and then it's like you go, it's like talk to this lady, and you talk to her, and she's like, but I'm pressing, and it's like,
Right. Right.
you. I guess it's true that you're one of the different. I'm like, nice.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's like, go to Helltides.
Go to hell.
And I'm like, all right, go to Helltides. And I'm like looking on the map, and it's usually like a little area, and I can't find it, and I can't figure it out. And I had to Google the first point of the first mission, and it was like, it's the red part. And it is.
That
It's
would
part of the
make
map
sense.
that's red, and you go there.
And it says Helltide in big neon
it's
letters.
not big. It's not big letters, but it's
Oh.
very helly.
Ah, okay.
You know, if you didn't know hell, then you would know it when you went there, cause it is red
Yes.
on the map.
It's not. And let me tell you something. It's not on.
knew it. You have to let me figure this out by myself.
You got it.
And I know that there's 3 buttons on
Yeah, there's 3.
and I know that there's one. It's got to be the big one.
One will change the mode. No. Yeah, I hear it. You don't have to go close.
Diablo.
Perfect.
Very nice.
Hey, remember last week we were doing impressions?
Yes.
I have an impression I could do.
Do it. Wait. Let me finish coughing. I don't want to get... Ew, Chad, that's gross.
Chat.
Chad, Dudesy.
Do you know who?
Can we do that quick? Shout out Dudesy Podcast for...
Thanks for
following us, Dudesy. We appreciate it.
We got to do like a Dudesy something every time so we can post it and then we can ride those.
Oh wait, what do they do?
coattails.
Where they're like, it's like, give me your hand, but they'll do a song. The guy, people do songs about it. We did.
Oh,
we'll do
like
one.
Songaria.
We'll
Shout
do
out
one.
to
But
them.
shout out Dudesy and shout out Songaria.
We could do an improv song about what the episode. I don't know. We'll figure. We'll workshop it.
Yeah, like the Nazi war machine. Older I get, I'm interested in the Nazi war machine and our boys fighting against the Nazi war machine. Everything.
You don't have to get that close.
I'm not going to.
You are.
Everything on my suggested material on Netflix is all based on World War II because 2 nights ago I couldn't stop looking at various documentaries of the war of World War II, and I can't really connect with anything in it, but the older I get I seem to be really obsessed with nationalism, but not in a bad way, but more like
Those are our boys. Those are our boys. They were our boys back home, but they're back there. Get the boys back home.
And then I watched another documentary and it was about
What happened to Malaysian flight MS-279, whatever the
Malaysian flight MS-279.
So I'm pretty sure that it's all related. But if you ask
Jared, he'll call it Terrence Howard babbling.
You know, I didn't know
'Cause you're a
that.
sheep.
I didn't know that about you. You're a big like conspiracy.
I'm not a
Kind of
big
believe
conspiracy
anything
guy.
you see
No,
on
but you know what it is?
Joe. You're a Joe Rogan
No,
guy.
here's what it
Shut that
is.
off.
No. Ugh.
See, you just do whatever anyone tells you to do.
Whatever. It's because you can't really think that people are out to fuck you over. You can't think like
I think that.
systematically.
I think that. I just don't think the government is coming up with a new periodic table based on sounds.
I didn't say government. I said Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard is definitely out to get me.
I'm saying the government's out to get you. Everyone's out to get you. There's stuff going on above our heads. And it's
Of course.
okay.
Yeah,
It's
that's
fine.
true.
But see, you're too
But guess
quick-
what?
you're too
Terrence
quick to
Howard
believe
didn't
people.
figure it out.
He did, dude.
He didn't. He was on Hustle and Flow.
Oh my God. He wasn't on
In
Hustle
it.
and Flow. He was Hustle and Flow.
All right, whatever, dude. Anyways, back to my impression. Do you know who Joshua Block is? Ooh, you might not. The world of t-shirts, world of shirts. And I send it to you. But
I
anyways,
mean-
I'm gonna do this impression, and guess what? It's gonna go viral.
Do you know the guy that works at
Shut up.
Starbucks?
It's gonna go viral.
fuck is this person?
All right, this is Joshua Block, World of Shirts. I'm an alcohol.
I know what you're talking about.
You ruined it.
Sorry. All right, go again.
Take two. I'm an alcoholic. I was on the Jumbotron. Does anyone have footage of me on the Jumbotron? That's a good Joshua Block
I'll do it.
impression. Do it.
Yes.
Nope.
Wait. Yeah. So if I don't get a vape, I'm gonna go into nicotine withdrawal, and that's not gonna. Wait, is he like mentally challenged?
If I don't
this is
drink
bad. This is
for
bad.
more than an hour, I get the shakes.
Wow.
That's good. He is something's going on with him, but you know he's on TikTok, so you can
I don't
say
know about
whatever you
that.
want. And Michael Quinn, dude, get away from him.
Michael Quinn.
Michael Quinn's a guy.
Anyone watching at home, can anybody relate to what's going on?
A
right
lot
now?
of people
I
can
am
relate,
out
dude.
in deep water. I don't.
You
know
want to
what's
see how
happening.
many followers this guy has?
No, I'm sure he has lots of followers. This guy has.
16 followers.
Wow.
So
Pretty good.
you tell me who's popular, me or you?
But a couple of them are married couples, so that counts as two
That's true.
legally.
You ever think about doing like an account with Jazz and it's like
No.
J and J, the
No.
life of Jazz and Joe.
No,
You do cute
No.
stuff. You prank each other.
No.
Oh, what about you guys pranking each
no.
other?
Because the only reason I would do that, she wouldn't want to do that, and the only reason I would do that is because we would definitely make money.
Yeah, of course.
But
Why
I don't
else
want to
would you
just do it for money. I want to do it for the love of the game, dude. That's why I do this.
That's true.
for the love of the game.
Because you
I gotta tell you,
don't
it's
put in
always
any extra effort.
oh my god, where we sit. Hey, everyone at home. Yeah, Jared's a behind the scenes guy. Okay, but
So is Joe.
But the base of everything that we're doing, all this is me, dude. It's all me. The set design.
I built this camera. I built this
Yeah,
laptop.
all right, cool.
And
2
people make
tables,
fun of
same
it.
table.
Oh shit!
How about that? Green rug. You guys can't even see it. It was for Jared because he's like, my feet get cold when we're in the basement.
I didn't say
He
that,
did.
dude. I said they.
He's like, my little shoes that I got at Thomas the Shoe Engines. When you try on shoes, you sit in like a rocket ship.
No, my mom goes, "How do those feel?" She tells me to run, and I do a sprint. So you shut up, dude.
That's funny.
You know what? You know what a great feeling is. Mm-hmm. The other day, I was cleaning. Right, I got music playing. You know, dog's bark. Sam's talking to me. I'm like in my head, and then I go outside.
And you're like, you know that you could kill everyone if you wanted to, and it's
No.
always in your back pocket.
Not quite.
Okay.
You go outside, and it's just. You go outside, and it's just like completely quiet. You ever like experience that? You're like,
Have you ever experienced that?
Yeah, I did. No, it's like it's all loud. You're in your head, and then you just go outside.
And then you can hear the same noises, but through a window.
yeah, exactly. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
I
it's a
feel
little
you.
quieter out
Do you
here.
live in a bomb shelter?
No, when you
Like,
go
do you
outside,
live in a bank vault?
and you just hear the crickets, and you're like, ah.
Buddy, I'm telling you,
I'm with
I get what you're
nature,
trying
dude.
to say, but your setups they don't coincide. There's no way you went from that noise to hearing crickets.
Sure did.
Did you?
No. Sorry, I meant it's more. You're more so in your head. You're like cleaning, and you're like, "Ooh, I gotta do that," and then you go outside, and you take a breath, and you're like,
Difference in air pressure, maybe.
and you're like, ah,
The air
this
pressure
is
different.
nice, and you take a second, and you go crickets.
Yeah, we both look like we're, like, so taken aback by what the other one
Yeah,
said.
we're not even gonna be on camera eventually.
Dude, let's move at the same time.
Is there a baboon upstairs? I just heard. Oh,
No, it's not that though.
wait, they just went.
It's somebody's.
There's
mother.
not a baboon upstairs. But I was thinking, dude, what do you think? What's the best time to be outside? Like early morning with the sunrise, and you're like, ooh,
Is this sunrise or sunset?
huh?
Is that what you're asking?
No,
Sunrise or sunset?
or middle of the day. Do you want to be outside or nighttime outside?
We're talking time.
Basically, morning, noon, night. I think being
What's the weather?
beautiful.
Plain. Beautiful.
It's
Okay.
whatever you think the perfect temperature is. I'm going with nighttime outside is the best.
Summer.
Summer, because the crickets do something for me. They do
Yes.
something to me.
Yes.
And they do something for
Little
me.
muggy, like slight.
Oh yeah.
Because I like that, like beach house night.
Oh,
When you have a
yup.
beach house and you're
Mhm.
like, in your head, you're like, I'm chilling. Like, I don't have anything to do.
And it's like
Beach house.
we did it. We did the day.
And we were moving around in the sun. You were doing,
Because that's what I'm saying.
moving around in the sun. You were like-
Because there could be an argument. Ooh, but getting up with the sunrise and thinking like I have the rest of the day, that could be a good one for someone. Or
So just the day.
or midday, but then midday would be the day because that's when you're outside.
Midday is definitely the day.
doing the activities.
Yeah.
But I think nighttime outside is the best.
Like,
It's the most relaxing.
noon is like not the morning or night.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, dude. You get in it.
So like the
right?
middle of the day
It's
is
the-
not the night or the morning.
Correct.
Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Gotcha. It's the day part.
And that would be the day part. And I could explain this.
So
again.
morning, day, night.
So there's a morning, right? Okay, so I don't really know if you're understanding.
No, I'm getting it. I don't know if you understand that you're explaining day.
Yeah.
You just said you liked all three.
No, I was saying there's an argument to be had about all three.
Oh, okay. So you like night.
But
And
nighttime,
then
I
second
think,
is
is the
morning.
best. Yeah, I would.
And
I
then
would
third
go.
is day.
Yeah.
So it does go in order for you.
Well, night. Yeah, except I start at night.
Chicken egg though, you know.
Do you ever hear Neil deGrasse Tyson talk about that?
Dude, what do you think about that?
I think that I forgot what he said.
Well, don't think about him. What do you think? What came first, the chicken or the egg?
The egg.
No.
How?
No.
Explain it to me, Terrence.
You are just, dude, I'm a Montessori
Oh, dear
kid.
Lord.
I'm a Montessori kid and you're the other one. You're a Rockefeller boy.
Capulet.
You're Rock Nation.
Where did you go to little boy school?
St. Mary's.
Cute. I went to the community center in Providence.
Yeah, I can tell, dude.
That's why I'm like this.
Yeah, I can tell.
My hands look like this, so yours look like that.
Yo, that's my favorite. My hands look like this, so your hands. My hands look like this, so your hands look like this.
The Pan's Labyrinth thing.
I think the chicken came first because how do you evolve into an egg?
Well, wouldn't it be like technically like a genetic? Wait, what? How do you evolve into an egg? No, it would be like a version of a chicken that already laid eggs.
Yeah.
And then the proper chicken was a genetic mutation inside the egg.
So, I mean, which came first, eggs or chicken?
Well, I guess chicken.
Because, I mean, I don't know if a chicken...
We could look it up.
I don't think it's a Googleable. I think it's chicken.
Well, Neil deGrasse... No, I think he
it's chicken.
said... I think he said it. What came first?
I mean, the egg came first before the chicken, but not the chicken egg. Like, which came first, the chicken or the chicken egg?
Right. Oh, man, this is tough, dude.
It's not.
This is tough. Oh, okay. So you have to be specific. Because what came first, the chicken or the egg? It's what came first, the chicken or the chicken egg. Right?
I just said that.
Yeah, I know, and I'm reiterating.
Yes.
Dude, so daytime would be, it's like afternoon, right?
Oh my God. It's because you were like, you're like, the day is like, that's the day.
I was saying it, and then I realized that you had just said it.
Oh my goodness.
So what do you think came first, the chicken or the chicken egg?
Chicken.
How's that
Egg.
possible?
Chicken egg.
Because the chicken would have to come from the egg.
But the egg would have to come from the chicken. You know
No,
what I mean?
the egg could come from something else that's related to the chicken
And
that
the
also
chicken-
lays eggs.
The chicken could have come from something else that lays eggs.
Well, then it came from the chicken egg. Because if a chicken's, you know what I mean?
Oh, I get what you're saying.
If the chicken's in an egg, then it's
so
a chicken egg.
is not an egg laid by a chicken. It's an egg containing a chicken.
That's what I would think.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's Jared's shirt, right? So it's like,
I look fat.
I mean, that's not what I was going for. Yeah, but I always seem to end up there. I don't mean to.
I do the podcast. Like, I think I'm healthier now a little.
No, you're very healthy. You're like healthy the way like people say, oh, he looks healthy to like a baby boy that's huge.
Or when they say, do I look pretty? And you go, you so nice.
No, it's like they go like, do I look pretty? And you go, stop asking me if you look pretty, dude.
What are you saying about my shirt? It's a chicken egg?
No, it's like, that's Jared's shirt. So it's like a shirt.
Oh, what came first, the shirt or Jared? No,
yeah,
that
dude,
doesn't
that's
make
what I'm
sense.
asking, dude.
No,
Listen, I'll tell you this. What character do you pick in Mario Kart?
You should already know this.
I know who it is. I'm going to say Yoshi, but it's not Yoshi. It's Luigi.
I picked this character in especially Mario Party.
I mean, wait.
Dude,
Wait,
and I thought you knew me.
wait.
You don't know me.
How the wait? Because you don't.
You don't
'cause
know
are
me.
You, gonna
You
say,
don't know me at
I
all.
picked Toad.
Yeah, of course you do.
I picked Toad.
I don't pick Toad.
You don't pick.
You're unbelievable.
You don't pick. You pick. Oh, Peach.
Beach.
Sorry. I forgot about Peach.
Yeah.
Yeah, he picks Peach.
I picked Peach.
They said something about that on online. They said it. Who you pick really makes who you are.
And you printed that out for like a nice little segment, so
Yep.
we could go over it, right?
Yep.
All right, what
Okay,
are
so
they-
here we go. So actually, I didn't print it out, but I just used my brain.
Okay.
Okay. So first we have Mario and Luigi, and that's if you're basic.
Yeah.
Mario and Luigi's basic. Next up, we have Toad and
Dude, this would so be like a BuzzFeed article. If you pick Mario and Luigi, you're a balanced person.
Yeah.
Like it's just like
and each one of the things
up.
is something everybody wants to be. You're the kind of person
Yeah.
that travels in a crowd, but you like your alone time. You feel that you really can't get along with people without making sure that they see you. You
Yeah.
want to be seen, but you want to be quiet. You're tall, but you're short. You're fat. and
That's
you're
classic. Sam, she had a palm reading over the phone or something, whatever. Someone talked to her, and then spirits or whatever on the phone, and she was like, "Ooh, I hope Frank comes through, our old dog that died." I'm like, okay, so he couldn't speak English in the real world, but when he dies, he can talk to you.
Maybe it's a feeling.
And
thing.
this guy can only talk to dead animals, but he can't talk to live animals. Check, please.
That's the part that gets you.
Yeah, that's the part that gets me
you.
because it's
Yeah.
logic. You got to think about logic
That makes
here.
sense because I mean, where would a dead dog ghost have the time to learn a language?
Well, but here's how does time progress
Exactly.
and or hell.
Did I tell you about the freaking Superman thing about speed of light guy running fast? Superman running? So he's faster than the speed of light, or like
Yeah, I
let's
don't
say
think
he's
that's
super
true.
fast. Well, that's what
This
they-
is a hypothetical.
well, he doesn't exist, so
Well, you gotta be
You're
specific,
right.
dude.
He doesn't.
I'm really struggling with the concept of morning, day, and night. So
Yeah, you're
you
right,
gotta
that's
be
true.
you
Okay,
gotta
so-
be specific.
So picture the sky's blue and you can see stuff.
The guy's blue.
Sigh. Sigh.
The sky or this guy?
The sky is blue.
It sounds like you could be saying this guy.
The sky. Okay, so Superman, he can go like as fast as the speed of light.
Sure
or like,
can.
let's say he can run like 99% the speed of light.
Well, as fast as a train, right? They say. The speeding bullet
Faster than a speeding bullet.
train.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what 1,250 feet per second, depending on the gun. Okay, so he can, let's say 99% the speed of light. Like in the Flash can run like super fast. And this guy was saying like the way time works is like they're not moving fast. They're like moving it looks like they're moving normal speed to them. So like when like the Flash was like, yeah, when you guys like tell me to like run around the Earth, like, and I do it in like a second, it like time passes for me normally.
Oh.
So like it takes so like when you're like, oh, he'll just fly there, he'll just run there, like it takes me that long to get there.
That's in a comic book?
No, that's like this guy was talking about it. But I mean that's true. That's how like, you know, the laws of physics.
So they'd be like dead because they do it so much.
No, because it's time is relative. So it's like there's no amount of time that will kill you.
Well, the 200 years. You can't live for 200 years. You know
You
what I
can.
mean?
If you go super, super fast. It's like when you go to
Wouldn't you just age faster?
no.
Oh.
It's relative. to
You're
you.
right, because like in Interstellar, when he's going and it's like,
Space-time.
I was thinking he got old and they got young, but he got young and they
Yeah.
got old.
And it's like the like gravity and oh god, gravity, dude. Interstellar, bro. That's what it is. Everyone is a cube, but it's also different beings. Mm-hmm. And every fucking show now though is all time travel.
Yeah.
Every show is like, dude. I was watching. What is it? Something. It's always two words, probably two syllables and
It's
one
always
syllable.
something,
Outer
something.
range, upper boy.
Upper boy, uppercase,
Yeah.
the
Like in
uppercase
church,
boy.
you have the upper boys.
I want to be an upper boy.
But you know,
Altar
it's
boy.
like it was like Joel Edgerton, and you hear him, and he's like shit's moving around. He's like, he built a portal. He's like, what am I gonna do? He's like, you need to stop doing this. It's getting too dangerous. What if the person that kidnapped me is me? And I'm like, and me and Jazz are
dude.
watching, and we're like, no. But then Dark, dude, German Dark, the German Dark show.
Nope.
Oh my god,
Never
you ever
heard of
seen
it.
Dark?
Never even heard of it.
It's time travel-y, but everyone that's German kind of looks the same. So they
Well,
have to
yeah.
like really identify the characters with like pieces of clothing. So like the main guy Jonas, he always wears like a yellow raincoat. But then it's like they also really look the same, and I guess Germany doesn't like change over time much. So the real way that they differentiate between the past, the present, and the future is through flashlights.
What?
Yeah.
How so?
So like in the past, they have like a big box flashlight with like it looks like a car battery on the bottom because
okay.
they're like in a cave.
Technology?
And then in the normal times, they have a normal flashlight, just like a
What
normal.
about all the other stuff?
I mean,
Cars.
you really got to. It's not really that different because it's only like 30 years. It's like 33 years between each thing. It's like every 33 years you go into a cave and you come out your brother or something. And but then in the future, the flashlights are just orbs with like little handles on them.
But they're still driving Priuses?
It looks like you ever see Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Of course, and I've read it.
You know what I'm going to say is a visual thing. So that's why I didn't bring up
I
the book.
visualize when I read.
Okay, so you visualize the gun that the depressed robot has.
Yes.
It's like an orb with a handle on top, kind of.
Uh-huh.
It's like a big round. That's what they look like, and I'm just like, oh, I get it. It's the future because look at the orb flashlights. We don't have.
But
those.
that's what I'm saying. They're driving Teslas still, but they have orb flashlights.
Teslas.
Well, you say the only way you can differentiate.
Well, yeah, the cars
by-
and stuff too. Bro.
But the flashlights mainly.
I didn't have a car bit.
Okay.
It was a flashlight based bit.
Okay.
Flashlight based bit.
Flashlight. I'm an alcoholic. I'm an alcoholic. I can't go more than an hour without drinking. I'm an alcoholic. I'm an alcoholic. I'm an alcohol. It's tough because there's delay. There's delay on the auto tune. On the Autobahn. I can only tell where I am by looking at your flashlight. Flashlight, flashlight. I don't want to sing anymore.
Yeah, me neither, dude. I bet you thought I was gonna sing, but I didn't.
No, you're not a singer, dude.
How long have we been doing this episode?
You can't do that anymore. 35 minutes.
That's pretty good. We're not done yet, though.
No, we got to
you
do
got
10
stuff.
more. We got to do 10 more minutes.
Yeah, I know. You got to do stuff to make sure that is that off the
Cuff.
No,
Grid.
the algorithm.
Speaking of the algorithm, you know what I'm sick of?
The algorithm.
The algorithm, dude.
Yeah.
And this is to you, algorithm. I hate you. And I hate pandering to you.
We don't.
And I feel like everything
We don't. He does. He
everything we
panders.
have to
I
do
don't
is
pander.
for the algorithm. Oh, keyword. Oh, zeitgeist. What's in the zeitgeist?
Yep.
Say the zeitgeist is the keyword. And I'm sick of it, dude. It's so annoying.
He's fed up.
I'm fed up, but guess what? I have no choice. It's like if you're going to Meisner school or you're going to public school, dude.
Yep.
Meisner school is better.
Fort Meisner.
But Meisner isn't it like an acting method?
Meisner method. That sounds right.
Look it up.
I am. Look at how I searched the trash can. That's how I spell.
Run with me.
Run with me, Rashkan.
Raskan.
Meisner method.
The Meisner.
Meisner method is a technique designed to be a comprehensive approach to acting that helps actors create believable behavior by utilizing 3 fundamental truths. You want to see?
What's the truth?
Want to figure them out?
There is no truth. That's the last one.
What is it? Method. Meisner. Okay, here's an example. You have blonde hair,
Yep.
and then you say the same thing.
I have blonde hair.
No.
You have blonde hair.
Yes. Scene partners sit across from each other. The first actor makes an observation about the other. You have headphones on. The second actor repeats the same observation back word for word.
You have headphones on.
You have headphones on.
You have headphones on. Oh, we had to do this in improv, and I was gonna have a panic attack.
Okay.
And we had to do the mirror. You have to like mirror, and I'm
Yes.
like, oh my god, I can't do this for that much longer.
Okay, we'll do another one. We'll do the Meisner door exercise.
Yeah, you're
The
gonna
Meisner
leave.
door exercise is it's an aspect within Sanford Meisner's acting technique, and in this exercise, one actor is engrossed in an independent activity when another actor interrupts by knocking at the door.
Okay. Hello?
What are you playing drums in there?
Yeah, and I farted too.
I'm at the door,
All right. Letting you in.
still knocking at it.
Oh, I let you in.
You have headphones on.
We have to do this.
You have headphones on.
You have headphones on.
You have headphones
You
on.
have headphones on.
You have headphones on.
You have headphones on. You have
You have headphones on.
headphones on.
You have headphones on. You have headphones on.
Your mom
have-
comes to
Dude,
just
we did
calls
it.
the cops.
Nice. We
We're
did it.
actors now.
We're actors. Wow.
So yeah, in improv level, like the last one I think was like this stuff, and it just gives me a panic attack to have to do that, to like look in someone's eyes
I mean,
and like communicate with them.
That's why I have the glasses on.
Ooh, that's good. And we had to do this thing for like an hour. We just like stayed in character like we were kids at a playground. And I was like, I'll be the swing set.
That's actually pretty
And
good.
I just didn't know.
Not a lot of people would think to do the swing set.
I didn't do that. I was a kid and I was a bully and I hit everyone in there.
Projecting.
Punched them all in the head.
Interjecting. Subjecting.
Ejecting.
Predicate.
Ejaculation.
Predicate?
Predator.
But I was looking something up though.
Ooh, I have a question.
Tell me it.
Do you have like a specific memory of like discovering or like hearing a song for the first time and be like it unlocking something in you?
Yes.
You can
The
say
Green
yours.
Day album, American Idiot.
Really?
I got scared.
You got scared.
I wanted to return it. I was like
How old were you?
13.
That's too old to get scared.
I know. Well, when did it come out?
American Idiot? You were
Yeah,
scared
I
of
was
it?
like, it's like a hard rock, and I was like, whoa, like this is crazy. Like I don't know what's going on with this. And then now look at me. I mean,
Yo, what the hell?
now I'm scary.
No, I'm scared. You're that for someone else. They're like,
Yeah.
I saw Joe and I wanted to return him. But dude,
I'm my mom's American Idiot album.
for me, I remember, I guess I was in college. Yeah, I was in college, and Nate was like, dude, there's this new music called dubstep. Look it up. And don't do that. And I remember typing in dubstep to in YouTube, and the first song that came up was Sierra Leone. And when it goes, blah, 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 I remember being like, this robot noise has unlocked something in me.
Wow, dude.
And then I went to my dad. I was like, Dad, you're 50. You're going to love this.
Yeah, and he was mad.
And he was like, I'd like to return you as well.
he was actively angry.
He was angry.
Yeah.
But
Things
I
that-
like it, dude.
I like that. Things that would kill a Victorian child. Dubstep.
Gusher. Yeah. Dubstep
For
definitely
gushers.
would. Gushers would.
Oh, what did I say that about? You know those like one wheel unicycles that people like squeeze between their calves and like.
Yeah, those are awesome.
That was things that would kill a Victorian child.
Yeah, imagine that. Maybe it's one of those things they can't even see it because their brain can't even comprehend it.
That's funny.
Isn't that like a theory? Like
It's like-
the Native Americans didn't even see the ships coming because they couldn't, their brains like couldn't comprehend.
No.
I know that's probably some racist shit. Now that
Couldn't
I'm
be.
saying
You know what I mean? They can't see.
They can't even ships to them. They've
They
never
looked
been.
at. They were like, we don't know what those are, so we're gonna ignore them.
Yeah, well, that's what your brain does,
You know, these
dude.
massive.
It's like feelings for me.
I thought that the Native Americans thought that whatever they were gods because they like some guy came. You know what? I don't know enough about this.
Yeah,
Look it up.
you guys look it up, and you get back to us, and you type it in the comments, and you go, "You guys need to stop speaking."
I got a new deodorant, but I can't find it.
I don't wear deodorant. Can you tell?
Why? Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache. I just don't feel like putting it on, and I feel like I don't smell that much. Do I?
You say a lot of things that are sad.
Because of the tin in it, the aluminum.
You say things that make me sad, Jared. and,
Why?
you know, I just
Why do you wear a deodorant?
because
It's bad for your pores.
I get close to people, Jared.
No, you don't.
Yes, dude. I get close to people.
We started so much closer this episode, and we're talking like this.
Well, yeah, because you stink.
That's a good point.
That's why I've been at a 45-degree angle the whole
That's a
podcast.
good point, dude. I don't
You really
know.
don't use deodorant.
Not really. I have deodorant, but I haven't used it in so long that it's like dried out, and then it's like aluminum in
Well,
it.
I mean, I gotta smell your armpit.
They probably smell if you get in it. Right there, I can smell it.
It smells fine. It smells like just fine. Like
I'm gonna
something
be honest.
something I wouldn't
a
bother.
little musk ain't bad.
Yeah, a little musk ain't
That's
bad.
how the
For who?
cavemen, for me.
Yeah,
That's how the caveman got other cavemen.
I think that's how the cavemen kept away other cavemen.
Yeah. What
was
came
like the-
first, the caveman or the caveman egg?
That's pretty good.
I'll tell you, this kid's flexible like a friggin' Stretch Armstrong.
Whoa.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, dude. Call me. All right. You know, I got to be honest. Jared got me a big old sandwich, and I
Ooh, I ate that. I wanted to nap so bad.
wanted to nap so bad.
dude.
Now I just feel nappable, but I kind of feel not nappable, but I also am going to nappable.
You're gonna nap?
I'm not going to nap. I'm probably going to get like a solid 45 of a little bit of organized because what I realized
It's
was.
not napping at all.
Yeah, I'm not going to nap.
Okay.
Who the hell said that?
You said I'm not gonna nap, but like I'm gonna do something
I'm gonna
resembling
I'm
napping.
going to do a small amount of work that will then result in me
Taking a nap.
just laying down for the night. Really. Oh my god, it's only 6 minutes.
You know what I've really found the value in lately?
Oh, tell me.
Just kind of like
Just
closing
looking
your
through pennies and
just-
seeing if you have any rare dates.
Yes. Just closing your eyes for like 15 minutes and then being awoken by your body jolting back awake. Like you fell asleep for a second and then your body goes.
You like that? Or you're getting the value of it? It sounds like
Well,
you're
'cause if you-
overtired. You're exhausted and your body's like,
Well, no. Yes, but no.
you're like an old man. Like
But-
if you stay still for too long, you'll fall
No,
asleep.
no, I'm doing it purposely.
How do you purposely fall asleep?
I lay down.
That's insane.
What are you talking about?
You can't just fall asleep.
No, but I can't just be talking to you and fall asleep. But
Do it.
if I say I'm going to go take a nap, then I'll fall asleep.
Who are you telling that to? Yourself?
What are you talking about? How do you fall asleep?
Buddy, with a fucking hope and a dream. It just comes at me
So
once
it
in a
just
while.
happens to you.
It just happens to me. But I don't do it.
Yeah, you say, okay, I'm going to bed for the night.
Like I'll have to drink some diphenhydramine if I'm going to bed. I need some sleep.
Oh, you got your body. I almost said existed. Your body's existed to the diphenhydramines.
Well, I mean, sometimes I don't take it. Sometimes I do. Just like sometimes I don't sleep, and sometimes I do. You know,
That's true.
It's really all you can really do in this world is sometimes sleep and sometimes not sleep.
But what I was saying is, like, after work, I'm like, ooh, I feel tired. I need to, like, take a nap. I'll fall asleep probably for 10 minutes, and I'll actually be asleep because my body will, like, wake up. And then I could go back to sleep, but I don't. And if you give it 10 seconds, that's enough. You're good. You're recharged, ready to go. And NASA does that with their Marines.
Could I plug my keyboard into that with one of those big wires?
Isn't it
a MIDI?
A MIDI. No, a MIDI has like 100 things.
I don't know about that.
You can't do that. You got
Listen,
to get
guys.
a MIDI to USB.
Listen,
I want to
guys.
talk for another hour and a half.
Listen, guys.
This one flew. Let me tell you something. This flew by.
1975. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna make it a short one because we had to go on an adventure before this, and now
Yep,
we're tired.
successful.
And we ate a sandwich.
We did.
It was very good.
We did 2 human
Shout out Sonia's, dude.
So
I went in there and he was like, "You paid too much for these sandwiches," and I was like, "We're gonna give me some money back." And he's like, "No." And I was like,
no, he
"All right."
just meant that if you order,
Well, because I ordered on
his-
DoorDash.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude.
But it was pickup.
It was pickup. I would think.
I would think that there's no things.
Right, and when I went
follow
online, it said storefront, no fee. But I guess there's no fee. It's just baked into the. You know, this world is crazy that
They
we live
bake
in now.
prices in.
Right into the bread. But Sonia's is the best sandwiches
Sonia's
in
is
Rhode
very
Island.
good. Well, I like Jeff's too.
My name is Jeff.
Can we please? I can't.
All right, we're done.
Yo, Maudio.
Good.
Until next time,
Clam
Clam Cakes.
Cakes.
I pointed at the wrong time.